Cup of the Word, we're in Job chapter 29. In chapter 29, Job is going to reminisce. When we suffer, one of the aspects of suffering is to look at our life and what we've lost, and to just hit us in waves, what we've gone through. And Job is no different. Job is going to talk in this chapter about what his life was like before all the suffering. He had his kids around him, and he had wealth, and people respected him. When he walked in the streets, people cared about what he had to say, and they listened to his advice. And he did good with the things that he had. He stopped evildoers, and he helped the needy and the weak. And he had a good life, and he did a lot of good things with that life. And then as he gets further down, he says, I had in my mind that I'd die in my nest and multiply my days like the sand. That is, Job says, in that time, in the prime of my days, I really had these plans that this was the way it was going to be. It's always going to be this way. This is my life now. And I can do good, and I can be useful, and I can be respected, and I've got my children growing up around me, and joy in my life. And that was what he wanted, and he thought he was doing a lot of good things for the Lord with it. So part of Job's suffering is not just the physical suffering, but it's the loss of what might have been. And so as Job talks here in chapter 29, that's what you're hearing a lot of. This is what I had, and this is where I thought it would be 10 years from now. But now I look, and it's so different than what I expected. And I just want to know why. Why did it change? Why? Why, God, would you do that to me? That's your Daily Cup, and we'll see you tomorrow.